It's my fourth favourite of the eggs.
Was your first poached?
Nah, fried, poached, and then...
I feel so out of place right now. I'm like, how are they pulling this out?
That's how Michael and I feel every week.
What?
Are you okay? What's happened?
You can't write better gear than that. Don't even bother trying.
On the We Got the Chocolates podcast, we play games, tell jokes, and talk about the things that made us laugh during the week.
That's right. So we've compiled the top 10 moments that have made us lose our mind with laughter from the podcast.
We hope they add some spark to your day too.
You got something, Skin? Yeah, in my joke of the day, I nearly went a late to work joke. If I was going to drop that here,
I'll save it for next week's Skin. It's probably too late now, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I got to work last week. I was running a bit late, and the boss said, you should have been here at 8:30. I said, why? What happened then?
That's probably better than your first.
Do more of that stuff like during the ep.
Girl that used to wax my legs would be like, oh yeah, I just talk to people because it takes away the pain, it distracts you. It's like, no one does it. It's the most painful, horrific experience of my life.
Why are you getting your legs waxed?
I don't know if I
look, you're athletic. We all get it. Like, we know how good you are.
Aerodynamics,
yeah, obviously.
Best pins in the business. I've been described as some people. I think that was a review.
Janome said that, the best pins in the business. That's a really funny joke for people who know sewing machines.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no one is going to
Not
get
one
that.
person. Good people though, Janome.
Obviously. Yeah, I do know you.
Skin, do you get it, Janome?
I've got it. Yeah, that was well done.
That's really good.
Thank you. It's so rare that you're that excited about something I've done.
That's really good because no one's ever made a pun about Janome before.
Oh, life goes on. Who sings it, Mikas? Leanne Rhymes is the answer you're looking for.
Oh, she's a poet.
We don't rehearse that stuff, Skip. We actually don't.
Yeah, I know. That one you do not rehearse.
Sorbet. Dust.
It's a must for sure. Are you kidding?
What flavour?
Why is it a must?
It's just meh, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I said dust, I just wouldn't go.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yes, can't wait to get that sorbet.
Yeah. Okay, quick. Would you rather Byron Bay or sorbet?
Would you rather a healthy bay or a sorbet?
I don't even get that. What is a healthy bay? Is it like the bay sore?
Would you rather a pain-free bay or a sorbet?
A healthy bay. There's something wrong with you, mate. I would rather...
You probably don't really need to answer it.
Michael, it's okay, mate. It's all good. I would rather healthy bays in Byron Bay over sorbet.
Okay. I'll get that one.
Apple and Spotify, you can leave a rating. Apple, you can leave a review. That covers about 99% of our listeners. So starting off here, top shelf. Now you do one Skin.
It's either now you do one Skin or good people. Yeah. That's pretty much
I can't even fucking see that. Honestly, how
mate, you've got to turn your phone landscape.
Oh, right.
Game changer.
I'll throw it in the garden then.
All right. Shut up.
Went to an Indian restaurant the other night. The food was so good that I asked for the recipe. I can't share it though. They made me sign a non-disclosure.
No, yeah.
Get that in you. Go.
Thank you for waiting for that. Jesus Christ almighty.
Well, there's no need to make a big deal out of it, mate. No, that's probably better.
Can we get this show on the road, mate? I'm in a real curry to get out of here.
Skin, do you have any idea about your bedding arrangement at the moment? Are you sleeping on a king-size mattress? I haven't delivered that very well. I was really trying hard to. Matt, jump in whenever you're ready.
I feel so out of place right now. I'm like, how are they pulling this out?
That's how Michael and I feel every week.
I feel like I'm going to
join the club, mate.
Pants. I need to go jump off to the Vindaloo. Lawnmower racing. Like demonstration there, which is exactly what it sounds like. People on lawnmowers, but like they've obviously done something to the engines. I don't know. And these things are like flying around like the showgrounds, like 60k an hour.
Is this like, I'm envisaging like Kingston Park Raceway, like go-karting on lawnmowers.
Correct. 100% correct. They'll fly in these things. It's pretty impressive, actually.
That's even more impressive. I
yeah.
pictured them on the ground.
Yeah.
You can't write better gear than that. Don't even bother trying.
Yeah, I'm seriously, Gimp. We don't even prep this gear.
It was totally unprepped, kid.
What would your favourite entree be?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got an answer. I asked the question.
Mine would be entree Agassi. Come on.
You just
You cannot write that down at all. He doesn't get any better than that.
I get it.
Don't even worry about your answer.
No, but why are you so angry that he did that?
I don't know. I don't know what. It's just, There's only so much of this you can take, Cody. I lived with this man for too many years.
Quick muscle dust, scrambled eggs.
I'd say dust.
Absolute dust.
I would always choose poached if I was out at breakfast, but I actually like scrambled eggs.
It's my fourth favourite of the eggs, I reckon.
Scrambled.
Yeah, so
was your first poached?
Nah, fried, poached, Easter, and then scrambled. You're right, bitch.
That really caught me off guard.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That's really good.
We're actually early tonight. By the time you normally ring people, it'll probably be a good time for them in the other part of the world.
We've actually done it on Russian time today.
No, you're certainly rushing to get started.
That's the exact joke I was trying to set up for myself.
You do. I haven't got one. I'm not getting one.
No, but like you remember that company that paid us the other day, paid us in checks.
You're a turkey skin.
You're a real spain in the backside, Skin.
Shut up. We're not just going around the world.
There we are.
It's actually amazing that you're Romania in the podcast, kid.
One eternity later.
I finally thought of a country pun.
I actually won't. I literally won't believe you until you tell me.
Oh, okay. Very good. No, Lethal, now that you've gone full time on the podcast while no one's paying us, I just wanted to congratulate you on the change in South Korea.
Are you saying South because my career's going down?
Yeah.
You've reached really deep in your soul for that one.
Nice.
Because it's the capital of South Korea. Yeah.
Also, I went to Woolies the other day.
Oh, hang on a second, Skid.
They didn't give me enough change. I handed him a 20. He didn't give me enough change. He gypped me.
Egypt.
That's the best one of all time. I've actually never heard.
Hold on. He's been on his phone the whole time while he's getting a bit.
I'm sitting here with me bloody bus or dust notes open.
Oh, well, we've got shared history and it says, why have you got country puns?
And also, why do you have shared history?
No. Don't have shared history together.
What is shared history? It's a great concept. All the people out there.